Hey everyone, welcome back to the Stylisa channel, where it's not just about sustainably styling your wardrobe, it's about sustainably styling your life for success, independence, and impact. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I really appreciate you joining me. And if you're an existing subscriber, thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate you all. Today, I'm going to be talking about something that I have actually not been doing for well over a decade now, about 12 or 13 years, and that is, drumroll, making New Year's resolutions. In fact, I would go as far as to say I actually don't believe in New Year's resolutions. Yes, I said it, I do not believe in New Year's resolutions, and I'm going to explain why. So let's get into it. Let's be honest, how many of us have made New Year's resolutions only to abandon them or forgotten about them by the time February comes around? I'll be honest, I have done this many times. I've set myself these big goals, big ambitions in the hope that come January, I will suddenly have the discipline that I didn't have the day before. And to be honest, I have never stuck by them. Have you? And the reason it doesn't work? Well, in my personal opinion, I do think that the idea of New Year's resolutions is fundamentally flawed. You know, we're told to wait until the 1st of January to start living the life that we've always wanted to live. But my question has always been, why are we waiting? Why are we putting our goals on pause when we could start today? If something is important enough to us, we should start taking action today. Why are we waiting till tomorrow? Here's the problem, I think, with waiting until January the 1st. It's really a form of procrastination disguised as planning. You know, we tell ourselves, I'm going to start eating healthy, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to start that new business. You know, we tell ourselves all of these things, and really what we're doing is it's just a delay tactic. It's just a way of pushing the hard work that we need to do today into tomorrow. But here's the thing. Time waits for no one. I'm sure you've heard that many times, but it really is true. Life is happening right now. Not tomorrow, not next week. It's happening right now. There is no perfect start date. There is no perfect magical Monday. There is no golden January the 1st. All we have are the moments that we're in right now. So why not make a start today? Why delay it? You never know what's around the corner. Plus, let's be honest, January is not the best of months, is it? We've just come out of the festive season where we've been enjoying the holidays with our families and friends. We may have overindulged a little bit on the food. We may have spent a little bit too much money. Not only that, it's cold, it's dark, and then all of a sudden we're supposed to become super disciplined and start working towards our goals. It's no wonder that a lot of people kind of give up before they've even had a chance to start. So I would personally say January the 1st is probably not the best time to start working towards your goals, which is why you should start sooner. Start now. So if I don't believe in New Year's resolutions, what do I do to move myself forward? Simple. I act now. I act in the moment. I sit down, I make myself a plan, I break that plan down into small, actionable, sustainable steps, and I start taking action today. I don't wait till tomorrow, next week, next month, or next year. I take action in the moment. Even if that action is imperfect, messy, small, it doesn't matter. What matters is I'm doing something to take myself forward, to move myself to the place where I want to be. And here's an example. So when I decided I wanted to fix my finances and improve my financial literacy, which will be a video for another day, I just decided in the moment that I was going to do something about it. And that was really because I'd been putting it off for quite some time. And I'd wound myself up and got so annoyed with myself to the point where I just thought, you know what, Lisa, you need to stop delaying this and you need to start doing it. So in that moment, which was about, I think it was probably about 2011, I took a day off work. I sat down, I started reading books, I watched endless YouTube videos about finances and financial literacy and getting to grips with the basics of finances, especially personal finances. And I just started from there. I spoke to people. I know a fantastic accountant, so I spoke to him. I met a great financial advisor a few years ago, and I chatted with him, and something that I continue to do. So this is an ongoing thing for me because I want to continue to improve my knowledge in terms of my finances and also improve my personal finances and build my wealth. But it was definitely something that I started in the moment. And I think I probably started around, it might have been April, May time. And like I say, I just started that day. I sat down, I started reading books, I started doing research, I started talking to people who knew more than me. And fast forward to present day, that has made such a huge difference. Taking that action, making that decision in that moment to take action has got me to a place now where I know a lot more about financial literacy. My personal finances are in a much healthier place. No, I'm not at Warren Buffett's level yet, but I will be one day. But for me, it was that pivotal moment of making that decision that day that I was no longer going to be in the dark, if you like, with regards to my finances. I was going to take control. I was going to improve my financial knowledge, and through that improve my personal finances, which I'm delighted to say is happening. But like I said, that's a video for another day. But that's a perfect example where I decided in the moment to take action and started acting straight away. And I started really small sustainable steps, which I have grown over a period of 10 to 12 years. So if I can do it, you can do it too. The reality is, if I'd have waited that year, and it would have been, because it was 2011, if I'd have waited till January 2012, I'd have lost months of progress. I would not have been where I was come the 1st of January 2012. So for me, it was just so vitally important to make that decision in that moment to take action. And it's something that I have done ever since. And that was the year that I decided I was no longer going to make New Year's resolutions. I was actually going to identify what I needed to achieve, what I needed to do in order to get to where I wanted to be. I was going to break the plan down into small, sustainable, actionable steps, and I was going to take action in the moment. And, to begin with, it was very messy. It was totally imperfect, and there were times when I had to restart things and just do things over and over again. But the difference was I wasn't delaying progress. I wasn't delaying my actions. I was taking action there and then in the moment. And I cannot tell you the difference that has made to my life. Yes, it's been a long time. It's been over a decade of me doing this. But I would definitely say that it's had a really positive impact on me, and it's enabled me to sustain my life in a way that works for me. My finances are, like I was saying before, are so much more healthier. And I can't stress enough the huge difference it has made in terms of taking action now instead of delaying action until tomorrow. And you can do the same. So now that I have shared my perspective, I'm going to throw it out to you and challenge you. Is there something that you are putting off until January the 1st, which I know is not far away, but is there something you're putting off where you can start taking some kind of action today? It doesn't have to be big or flashy. It just has to be something that will move you forward. For example, do you want to start exercising? Do you want to get fitter? Why not take 15 minutes out of your day today to go for a walk? Want to start saving? Why not go online and open a savings account? There are some accounts that you can open with as little as £1. It's not about perfection. It's not about getting things absolutely right. What it's about is taking action in the moment that your future self will thank you for. The important thing to say is that the goal is not perfection. It's small, actionable, sustainable steps that will move you forward. Just think, if you start now, you'll be so much more ahead than if you'd have waited till January the 1st. And yes, I know January the 1st, 2025 is not far away, but that is not an excuse. I know I keep saying it, but there is no reason why you could not start today, even if it's just in a really small way. If this video resonates with you, and I really hope that it does, I would absolutely love to hear from you. So please do drop a comment below letting me know what action you intend to take today. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Remember that it's small, actionable, sustainable steps that your future self will be very grateful for. Finally, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. I'm really passionate about sharing my knowledge, experience, insights, and life lessons in order to help you build a more sustainable life. So let's grow together, sustainably and stylishly. And I'll see you soon in my next video. Take care. Bye. One final thing. Don't wait until January to build the life that you want. Start building that life today. See you soon.